Off-Grid Amy 717 here. Today, what are we going to do? We are going to make the easiest, the cheapest, the best bread that has been used around the world and called by so many names with so many variations. I'm just simply going to call it flatbread. 1 cup of flour, a little bit of sugar to taste. Now I'm going to put a little bit of salt. Not much. That'll do. In. And we're going to stir, 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 stir. Now what are we going to do? This was 1 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of water. Now we're going to stir, 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 stir. And I don't want to bore you with this, so I'll be back. Now what I have here is a bread that is still very moist. You can see my fingers. And I even added a couple spoonfuls of flour to it. I don't want it dry, but I do want it very moist. So there you go. And what we're going to do now is just let that rest for about 20 minutes or so. And I'm going to go sip on some coffee. I'll be back. Okay, I think that dough had enough of a nap. So, as you can see, I made it into a little thing. Maybe the size of a little melon scooper. A heaping spoonful. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. And I also got the pot on. Or not the pot, the frying pan. And yes, this is wet. Not a fan of that, but you know, it makes it roll easier. And wow. Probably should have made it drier, but that's okay. We can work with that. Because all you gotta do is like, put a little more flour. It's better to have this type bread too wet than too dry. And because you gotta get this stuff like paper thin. And yeah, if it's dry, you can't roll it paper thin. So there you go. Let's see what happens now. Okay, I flipped this a couple times, turned the heat up a little bit, and it's got some little bubbles in it. Sometimes it'll balloon right out. A lot of it depends on how thick you roll it, and that's a trick. But you know what? I don't like mine like paper thin, so they also say if you put a little oil down it, you have a totally different thing going on here. It's pretty good too. So, folks, I'm going to call this done. Ouch. And I can tell you one thing. It makes really good pizza. Quick sandwich. Just steak them on it. Whatever you want to. And I'm going to finish this up and just keep on doing more. Till all that dough is gone. So you have a blessed day. You have any questions, feel free to ask. Once again, what you got is a nice soft flatbread. Yeah, tortilla. That's what we call them in the store, tortilla. Some people call it injera, and it's got 100 other names too. Y'all have a blessed day.